Alright guys, today we're going to take a look at the differences between the Microsoft Surface Book, which you're looking at right now, Microsoft's ultimate laptop as they call it, and the Surface Pro 4, which is the top of the line Surface tablet and successor, of course, to the very successful Surface Pro 3. So let's start off with the Surface Book. Surface Book basically is a laptop slash two-in-one slash tablet from Microsoft. Now, what makes this different from the Surface Pro 4 is that, first of all, the display is 13.5 inches, resolution is 3000 by 2000, PPI of 267, and a contrast ratio of 1800 to 1. Now, you also have a device here that has Windows Hello with a 5 megapixel front-facing camera, rear 8 megapixels, and it's got that interesting hinge on there. Now, like I said, it's a two-in-one, it's a detachable, it's a device you can actually split and use as a tablet or as a laptop. Now, the Surface Book has a battery life of 12 hours according to Microsoft, so we definitely have to put that into a test. But you can see the clean machine design from this. Now, you can open it up with the front lip, but we didn't do that here. And there's a button which you can push down that allows you to separate the Surface Book from its keyboard. Now, that keyboard, I will talk about in a second, is really fleshed out and a solid keyboard, but you can actually detach it and use it as a tablet. Now, it has also got a built-in dedicated NVIDIA GPU, 1 gigabyte of DDR5 memory in there. You've also got up to 16 gigabytes of RAM with this machine, as well as PCIe SSD from 128 all the way up to 512 or 1 terabyte. So you've got options there. Now, the keyboard itself is well spaced, backlit keyboard, as well as also a glass trackpad, pretty large one, and giving you some nice real estate on there. You can dock it back. You can also use the new Surface Pen, stylus pen, which allows you to write to up to 124 degrees of pressure, or 1024 degrees of pressure there, which is actually pretty cool. The Surface Book comes with a two USB 3.0 ports, full SD card port. There is no USB Type-C, and the price range starts at $1499 all the way to $2600. Now, what about the Surface Pro 4? The Surface Pro 4 itself is the successor to the Surface Pro 3. It is Microsoft's top-of-the-line tablet, and the display size is 12.3 inches. Now, they didn't change the display, they just reduced the bezel in there. PPIs have changed to 267, resolution has gone up to 2734 by, I believe, 1864. I could be wrong with those numbers exactly. You've of course got the new Surface Pen with it that I can attach to the side, as well as also the ability with 1024 points of pressure. You can also change those tips if you want to for both the Surface Book and the Surface Pro 4 pens, which are pretty much the same pens there for both devices, but it allows you to go ahead typing and write and all that fun stuff. Now, in terms of specs, the Surface Pro 4 comes in with starting with an Intel Core M processor, which replaces the Core i3, goes to the Core i5 and Core i7, all 6th gen processors. You do have PCIe SSD starting from 128 all the way up to 512 or 1 terabyte, and you can get up to 16 gigabytes of RAM on the system. 8 megapixel rear camera, Windows Hello in the front, and then you've also got changes to the keyboard. So the keyboard's been changed and improved. It's more spaced out, a little bit more rigid and solid, and you still have you now have a glass trackpad on that type cover keyboard. So that's something that's pretty nice that you actually have there, and they've given some additional differentiation to it. And of course, you do have the ports on the side for your for your power. USB display port, as well as also micro SD at the bottom, and it's got that infinity hinge slide that goes all the way down. Now the Surface Book doesn't have that hinge that allows you to use the tablet alone. That's only for the Surface Pro 4. So that's some of the differences you find with the devices. In terms of comparing both of them, on the tablet sides, they're both the same hardware, except for the display of the Surface Book is better, sharper, and brighter, and it doesn't have the hinge. While when you put the Surface Book together with its keyboard, what you do have here is a device that's more powerful with a dedicated GPU, as well as also a longer battery life of 12 hours. hours. The Surface Book has a battery life of 12 hours. The Surface Pro 4 has a battery life of 9 hours. So those are the differences you find between the Surface Pro 4 and Surface Book. The Surface Pro 4 pricing starts at $899. It goes all the way to $2,100, and the Surface Book pricing starts at $1,499 and goes all the way to $2,600. So pricing is a difference, as well as also functionality. You can definitely do more with the Surface Book than the Surface Pro 4. You can definitely game with the Surface Book. You can also definitely edit video with the Surface Book more effectively than the Surface Pro 4. So hopefully that gives you guys a better idea of both devices. If you have any questions or any comments about the Surface Book and the Surface Pro 4, let us know. Definitely check out our other videos, the hands-on of the Surface Book and the Surface Pro 4 on the channel. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and favorite this video. Do subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.